Baltasar Ebang Engonga.
It's 400 women. It's maybe the same woman, maybe 2 times, 5 times.
Every day you have to sleep about 5 women.
Some clips are short, some are long. That's why they are 400. The guy is addicted to seeing himself fuck.
Baltasar wasn't arrested because of the women.
What he did was not wrong. Because, like I said, he has his own fantasies. You see. And for those women to agree to be recorded, they consented to it. They agreed to it.
Baltasar Engonga.
People tell me this is my cousin. And later on, you know, their cousin are...
Yes, Mashi. Bestie Chubui.
Baltasar Engonga.
I won't feel bad for Ebang because I can say I know pregnant women, they are more sweeter compared to...
Hey!
What up, good people? Welcome to another episode of 360 Vibes podcast. They call me Brucho, the smiling god.
Hi. My name is Voy, aka the Queen Mother of the 360 Vibes podcast.
This is your boy Robin, aka Rude Boy.
That was such a small intro of you.
Small. Today I don't want to talk too much in the introduction.
Is it because it's raining and it's a bit cold? Or what is it?
Yeah, it's Nibaridi Sana. It's cold. Yeah. So when it's cold, I'm in a foul mood. So that's why.
I thought it should be the opposite. You need to be more...
Yeah, that way. But talking... When I'm doing action, I don't talk too much. But when I'm not on action, I talk too much. Understand?
Okay. Well, I think as always, from where we begin, my week has been good. I've been having a little flu, but I think right now I'm cool.
Yeah. I heard last week you were a bit down.
Yes.
Wow.
But the way you're coughing, that flu is not gone. So please,
I'm not coughing.
Blood of Christ, stay away from me. Anyway.
And how was your weekend?
My week was okay as usual, yeah. Nothing
Special.
out of the ordinary, yeah.
Mine was good. It was good. At least the week go, I could able to meet it. So it was a good week.
Okay. Well, I think talking about the cold and everything, like I was saying, I think this is the time that you need to be more energized because we want to talk about the champion,
the people's man.
The people's man.
No,
The
before I get
champion
to
of the people.
this champion of yours, do you guys believe in friendship between a man and a woman? Just friendship, purely friendship.
What I would say is, when growing up, even though through my teenage, I used to... No, I'm just saying, I'm not where I am today. Like, my group of friends may have changed. Before, I used to have a lot of female friends, you know, because I grew up among my sisters and my cousins and everybody. So I'm open to women all the time. So that's why I talk this way, even though most of the time, because they let me see through all the curtain. Because most of my friends are female then.
Yep.
And they don't hide things from you. You can see everything, how they play people, stuff like that. So I learn from them. So you understand? So I don't believe in friendship in that more per se. Because me, unless you are not my type, I can be friend with you. But if you're my type, we can't be friends for that long. We'll be helping each other out once in a while. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
Do you believe in friendship?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you.
Yes, I do.
Pure friendship.
Yeah.
Yes.
And somebody that is like, it's your type.
Yeah.
I can't do that with my type. I can't do that.
But
with
why
my type.
are you limiting your friendship?
It is because, let's be honest here, maybe me and her, we are drinking, we are having fun, enjoying and doing things. Then when the alcohol kicks in, if she comes to me or I go to her and the thing reciprocated, what will happen? But if it's somebody that is not, I'm not attracted to, it won't get to that extent. But if somebody I'm attracted to, I don't think we can be friends.
I think your issue is before it's even a friendship, you're already thinking of what to do.
Because
with this other person.
what women are. We are attracted by what we
Oh
see.
God.
Am I lying, Brucho? Before you approach someone, won't you be attracted to their physical appearance?
Yes, I will.
Unless they are your family.
What?
When they are your family, you don't have a choice. That's your family. If I want to pick an opposite sex, I don't go to somebody that I have not admired before. You understand? At first, yeah.
So this is what you guys think.
What's wrong with that?
Before I approach this person, the person meaning a woman, always,
Okay, let me give an example. We are just doing what nature gives us.
don't blame nature.
It's not about I'm blaming nature. Let me tell you. If you see a goat and you see a she goat, what will happen? If you see a horse and you see a female horse, what will happen? You understand what I'm saying? That's just nature. Even though chicken, you see, it's nature.
There's no way you can school me on this. Because me personally, I believe in friendship between men and women. I can approach you as a man just to be your friend.
Okay, to what extent? I need to be educated on this. I'm telling you how I feel. Just educate me on how we can be friends and I'm attracted to you without anything happening.
You don't have to be attracted to me. Do you?
No, you don't have to.
Exactly.
You see what I said earlier? I said, I don't make friends with female that they are my type. You understand? I have female friends and they are watching that we are just friends, but sorry to say, you're not my type.
So
if
all
you are
the
that,
female friends you have, they're not your type.
and it's not like they are not beautiful. You know, you have type. It's not like the facial appearance.
Yep.
But maybe you're a guy who like curvy people, slim. We have our taste, complexion, stuff like that.
Okay. But you're contradicting yourself. So do you believe in... You said you have female friends, right?
Yeah.
So you actually believe in friendship
That's
between
what
men
I'm
and...
saying. You are the one taking me wrong. I said I believe in having a female friend, but she's not my type. Or have I said anything about from what I'm saying?
Makosa ni yangu basi.
Yeah,
You
I
understand
said
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah,
I don't say I don't believe in male and female having being friends,
okay,
but not
so-
somebody I'm attracted to.
Yeah.
So, anyway, as you were saying,
So I wanted us to talk about our champion, the champion of the people,
You know what we are talking about?
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
the Honorable Baltasar Ebang Engonga.
anagongeana too. Hey, he made sure to make use of his name.
I like the guy actually, but the problem is, we should be thankful that we don't make videotape of ourselves intimacy, because if you are being doing intimacy, you see how weird we are as people. We all have that weird part of us. You understand what I'm saying? Because when we are, if somebody could just video you and you see yourself, you see the distaste in it. But I like him. I believe he won to what he did. Because when I watch the video, he's always proud when he's doing his thing. The guy is proud. No, let's be honest.
Yeah.
You see, even though the tingling of the nipple, he's proud. You see, he's proud of himself.
So you're saying you're supporting him?
No,
Right.
I don't support people who leak people's.
No, not the
pornography.
leaking, like his actions.
Why not?
400.
Okay. So let's say
The
you
400
find...
they are saying, the 400 they are saying, it's not like it's 400 women. It's maybe the same woman,
But-
maybe 2 times,
yeah.
5 times. Some clips are short, some are long. That's why they are 400. The guy is addicted to seeing himself fuck. You understand? So you don't blame. It's his stuff. I don't blame him, because if you blame him too much, what about the ladies? Because every time they have video in their stuff, those ladies are always aware.
Yeah.
But wait, that's not even the issue. The thing is, if you found out your woman was involved with him, what would be your reaction?
That's over. I told you, I've
is
said
over,
it
yeah.
earlier. I don't tolerate shit.
But you're a cheat yourself, but okay. Go on.
Who says who? Says who?
Uncle,
Yeah.
you've said this so many times. I'm not
I-
cheating, I will not feel sorry.
Yeah.
A man can cheat, but it's okay.
I'm not married yet, so I can do whatever I
But
want.
me, I cannot cheat on you because Aki, men with dumble is wild. Double standards.
Yeah, everything is not fair.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
So
not fair. I'm not claiming to be a fair person. I've never claimed to be a fair person. I've just told you who I am. I can't tolerate shit. But when I'm in a relationship, we are not married yet. Maybe once in a while, your eyes will wander. But if you love this woman too much, it will be difficult. I understand that. But if it's somebody that you are just because you are in this position, you're just managing each other, you will do it. I'm just being honest. This is how all women think. If you are too precious to us, it will be difficult for us to cheat. But if you are just between in there, the way women also, most women married, most women don't marry the person that they are in love with.
I wouldn't know. So.
Oh, because you're not married. But
Exactly.
I'm telling you, but most don't. They just will say that this one is the most reliable. That's why their eyes is still outside the bit. It happens to men also.
So yeah, exactly. Also men.
Yeah. So about him, let's go back to him. What I see from him is, one, is very wrong because he's a government official. You can't do that stuff in your office and stuff like that. I praise his sexual prowess. Understand? Let's be realistic. He's a champion. For you to slaughter all those goats. You understand?
Slaughter goat is wild, guy.
For you to slaughter all those goats. Is this people's champion? You can see, even though ladies that they are saying, some even though will be mad at him, be weird about him. I'm telling you, the way I accuse men of going to watch Alicia Kinini, women are also going to watch that guy like,
Who is this guy?
Yeah. Yeah, is it not true? It's the truth. It's the truth. So that is another issue. But what he did with his office is very wrong. Because apart from us laughing, cheering about it, the people who will suffer most about these things are the kids. Of everyone involved in that stuff. Because now it's very weird to see your mom or your friend is showing you how your mom is twerking her ass. Understand?
Do you think he was using his power?
No, to me, no.
I feel like he was seeking attention.
No.
Why was he? I don't think he was seeking attention.
What do you think? You personally, what do you think? Why did he do that? Because, okay, Sawa.
I think for him, maybe he has like a fantasy or something. He just wanted to have these tapes of him.
By leaking them.
He didn't leak them. He's not the one who leaked them.
He was caught, so it's the government that leaked them. Like Bruce said, it's somebody who fantasized.
Yes.
You see the way those things he did, it's fantasy. When he washed himself and did that, it's so like, wow.
It's like, it's just someone, I think for him, he just wants to have a record of everything that he has done.
True. Doing it on the road and stuff like that. That's like, I won't lie to you. I've done such things before. Because it's fun. You can't be boring. Let's be honest. People just, the good thing about you, I'm not dumb enough to record. Because I said it earlier, if you find yourself having sex, you look weird. So I don't tolerate camera. I've related to people before that said, let's do this.
So
I will never.
So you don't regret not recording anything that you did?
I don't.
You've never recorded yourself?
I've never recorded before. Do you know? But I relieve it like, sometimes I think about it, what I performed today, I should have recorded. But such thing. It will never end well. Whenever you record it, you want to show your friend how strong you are. That guy was caught not because of the government intelligence. He has pissed off someone. Because I know you that can have such videos, you'll be showing your friends. You understand?
No, I will not.
Huh?
Am I mad?
No, women, you are different. Men will show your friend. Senior, if you take a picture of a naked lady bed, it's not for your eyes alone. As a man, it's not.
So that's what you guys do. So let's say, for example, I send you like a nude picture of me. You're gonna show your friends.
It's not everyone. Me, I will be tempted. I won't lie. So I don't have fun nude pictures.
And you?
No, definitely, I won't show.
That's what everybody says. But honestly, deep down, you like, you can cover the face and say, see this girl. You see, let's be honest. One thing about me, people think maybe I just say the things the way it is. Anytime you make a video of something, you want people to see. Stop pretending.
I'm not pretending.
Not for the general public, but maybe when two people see something, is it not people? 3 people, 4 people.
There's still people.
You see what I'm saying? You want people to see.
Yeah.
That's why I don't go that route at all. I don't make videos. I don't do anything. I don't tolerate cameras because if I see any of my nude out, that's without my consent.
Me, there's no way. I'm sending you a picture of me and then you're showing your boys. What is this? A club?
So let me ask you a question. If a guy really performed nicely, like he knock you off badly, won't you tell your friends?
I'll tell my friends. There's a difference. I can tell my friends, but I'm not showing you the evidence is the evidence.
But that's you. There are ladies who do that. You see, there's another lady being involved in that lady involved in that porno. You see, all her nose was out also. Even the guy wife was kicking it also. So
But they have not. I've not heard from the wife.
The wife
What did
was
she
leaked
say?
also. She was leaked.
No, but you know, I don't feel like the between the woman, the man and the wife is a problem. The issue is with him and other women involved. Because I think it's in quotes normal for a person who's married to do this. I don't know what you guys think about that.
Like what
I'm saying, like you said, the wife was also leaked, right? But I feel like people are not finding a problem with that. Because they are married, it's okay.
it's not with the guy.
It's not with the guy?
Yeah.
Goja Kwanza. Me though we're talking about with
It's
the
with
guy.
another person. The wife
See,
was with another
this
person.
woman is my hero because when a man cheat back.
You see,
Hey.
so that's why I say. You see, I'm not even the faulting that the wife or Paul. No, the people I feel pity for, they are adults. They see themselves. You will have seen that tendency in him. Like people pretend like when Didi was out, they don't know. There were rumors. You will have been hearing rumors about it. The people I pity most in those things are the kids. Because it's weird. Somebody just showed you your mom being.
But you know when these people are doing these things, they never think of that. They're always thinking of their interests.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I never entertained it. I've been tempted before.
So if a woman tells you we either record or record, what are you gonna say?
I won't.
Hey, even if this woman is 101%.
You will pass. You won't smash.
I won't. I won't.
Mm,
Unless you don't show my face. But if you don't show my face, there are some things in my body my friends will know that it's me. I have tattoos.
so you're
I have
saying
stuff,
as long as this woman covers your face, it's okay.
and cover anything to identify me. I'm not ashamed
he's
of my.
So he's gonna record.
No, I'm
Cindy,
not saying I'm gonna record.
Eh.
I'm not ashamed of my willy, but I'm ashamed of my face being appeared. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the problem because tomorrow now, yeah, we are doing it now. It's fun. People will praise me. Who that guy? Who? But my kids will be embarrassed. They'll be, they will talk, even though if they are boys, they will say, "Are you like your dad, Big Willie?" It will involve your kid.
This is why you should not have kids then.
That's
See,
you.
if you don't have kids, they'll never see these things. So, yeah.
I don't fault anybody that doesn't want to have kid. Me, I want.
Okay, how many?
I come from a big family. It depends on how rich I am.
Let's say you're rich. How many?
Rich. My dad went for 10. I'll try to beat that for
10.
12 or something like that.
That's a football. Hey, you guys should start your own.
What?
What?
We are
10
Africans.
kids.
We're Africans. You've heard of this.
Uh-uh.
Even though in Kenya, there are people who have
Don't
5,
even.
6. In Nigeria, there are people who have 26, 28.
What are you doing? Do you even know the name of your kids? 20 kids. What are you doing with 20 kids?
Why won't you? Nick Keno is my hero.
If that one, hey.
He's my hero.
He's
Let me
a
tell you.
different breed.
Let me tell you, if I'm married now, if I'm married, let me tell you, I've already made this decision. Any lady I settled down with, and I try to be on my best behavior. I was the best husband for you, and it still end up in divorce. That time now, no marriage anymore. I want to be like Canon. You come, I impregnate you, bring your kid, you come. You see, I'll do that also. Because I want more kids, but I can't have it with her.
Hey, anyway, what's your thought on that? You Kwanza, how many kids do you want?
2 or 3.
That's good.
1 down, 2 to go.
Sure, but okay. Speaking about Ebang, okay, generally, personally, I have a different perspective because I don't think what he did was wrong. If I was asked.
Okay.
Of course, he did not think it was wrong.
Let him say.
I'm just saying, of course, he did not. But go on.
What he did was not wrong. Because, like I said, he has his own fantasies. You see. And for those women to agree to be recorded, they consented to it. They agreed to it. So, why is it that right now he's being arrested? He's in prison. For what? What wrong has he done?
Okay, let me ask
Aside
you.
from the fact,
Thank
from the
you.
fact that he did his actions maybe in the government offices.
Mhm.
That is the
That
only
one,
that
no.
is the only thing. But aside from that, I
Aye.
don't see any reason for him to be arrested.
Let's say your woman, you love your woman kabisa ile mbaya. Then you find out she was with this other person. Would you not do anything to destroy that man?
You are talking about feelings. He's talking about
Exactly.
love.
Listen, this I feel like what these spouses are doing is based on feelings. Because you love your woman, right? She's involved with another person. Would you not do anything to Cindy? You will. Cindy, exactly. So that's
No, I won't do anything. Let me tell you. What I will do is, unless it's my friend. If it's my close on friend, it will hurt me. Because now, what I'm saying is, even though when I'm in the house, you guys are just winking or doing so, that is a betrayal. But if I'm not close to this guy, and it's my wife, I will divorce that lady.
Wait, no, I can't even wink at your friend. I'm just winking. It's just that.
I'm saying when
Why are
you
you
guys
winking?
why are you winking at my friend?
Why are you
My eye was twitching. My eye was twitching, so I was just winking.
Boy, can I wink at your
Why are
friend?
you
if
winking
you
at my
are-
friend?
So why will you do that to me?
I'm a woman. I can express. I can express my feelings. Can I not?
I can express my
I
feelings.
know. No, but no.
You don't.
So wait, tuanze hapa. So if you find out your friend was cheating, no, your wife was cheating on you with your friend, it's different when she's cheating on you with a stranger.
Yeah.
Me, I feel like the stranger would hurt me more.
No, the stranger won't hurt me at all.
It won't
Because
hurt me. It won't hurt me.
let me tell you, we are different breed. I'm telling you, it won't hurt me. I'll be betrayed by her, but you're my friend. You understand what I'm saying? That's why it will hurt me more. It's like my brother now sleeping with my wife, or I'm sleeping with my brother's wife. It shouldn't have come to that. We are blood. When I call you my friend, I've taken you as a family. You understand? Now that's why it hurts more.
You guys will be like, "Hey, bro," and then you're good.
Yeah,
But with a stranger, you'll always be wondering,
if that is the girl is for the street.
ah,
If somebody that
Let's
you really
not.
have feelings for, you'll be hot. I mean, lying.
Yeah,
If the guy is
way.
for the street, we can share. There's no harm in sharing.
so let's circle back. You said, Ati, what feelings?
If it's a lady like you are engaged to your wife, you love her, that is different. You understand what I'm saying?
So when a man cheats and a woman has these feelings towards this man, it's not. Hey God, you said you have strong feelings towards this woman, right? So when she cheats, it's not okay.
Yeah,
But me, I have very strong feelings for this man, and when he cheats, it's okay.
it's not. But I'm not saying it is. Cheating is not something that. That's why
But you advocate for it.
That's why I advocate for polygamy. You understand what I'm saying? If you have enough to select from, why will you go outside? Maybe on Monday you like big, let it big. You could add your first wife. On Tuesday you like.
So why are these rules only limited to men?
If you can marry 4 husbands, that's your program.
Exactly. Let me marry my 4
Can you
husbands.
spend like the man who marry 3 wives or 4 wives? You want 4 husbands and you still want them to spend on you.
Yeah.
You're deluded.
You see, he started again. He started.
Wow, let me tell you. Me that I was advocating for polygamy, my pocket have to be big. You as a lady, you want a polygamy, but you still want to be treated like a princess. That
Yes.
is different.
Because I have my 4 men to do that.
That's why when you watch pornography, when you see a man with 2 ladies, they call it twosome. When you see 2 men and a lady, it's called a train. It's called a train. They are running a train because it's different. You understand? It's different when it's switched to the other side. It's just how it is.
This world is just unfair, but anyway.
Okay, so Ebang decided to sleep with his friend's wife.
Yeah.
And a couple of other
His relative, I
his
think.
relatives.
Cousins, stuff like that. That's one now.
That's a line I can never cross. Eh? What do you mean you're sleeping with your relatives? Are you mad?
And what people are getting mad about, to me, they are wrong thing. They are getting mad because he slept with maybe a pregnant woman. In Africa, it's for where I'm come from, it's wrong.
To
In some
sleep with a
culture,
pregnant woman.
if it's not your wife.
But a pregnant woman also has her needs.
You see, that's what I explained to my friends. Them, they were against it, like, you shouldn't cross that line. I said, in some culture, it's normal. But to me, I can't sleep with a pregnant woman because the way we are raised, we don't hash somebody's egg. You know, like you see a chicken is hatching another chicken's egg. We don't do that. It's a taboo for where I come from. You understand? But you see, people still break that taboo because you know how many people they are married and their kid is not theirs. And they are sleeping with their wife with that pregnancy and they don't know it's theirs.
But funny thing, I think on that case, I think I won't feel bad for Ebang because I can say I know pregnant women, they are more sweeter compared to.
Hey!
No, I need to just.
Tell us, yeah?
Have you tried apart from somebody you're married to or this?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But
never,
but they say the cookie is more sweeter.
I've never tried a pregnant woman before because from where I've come from is a taboo, and I've never my woman is not pregnant, so I don't know.
Me, I have no opinion. I don't know.
No, you should have opinion. Women have sex with pregnant men every day.
Huh?
Women have sex with pregnant men every day. Wababa. I didn't know pregnant.
For a second, I'm like, wait, what biology did I do?
I didn't know. They know the experience. Women know the experience. They have sex with pregnant men every day. Your boyfriend is this big. I treat to both pregnant.
Yeah, you are.
You should know. That's what I'm saying. Women should know. People like me, I don't know. Because most of the time, I don't like people with big kitambi. So I've never tried. But women, every time, you see a man with big katambes. So we should know.
I don't know. I've not done it.
You've not done it.
Why are you laughing? What's so funny?
I believe you.
You don't believe me. You're like, I believe you. You're laughing.
I believe you. Yeah, what do you
But
want to
I'm
say?
for real. I'm for real.
You don't like guys with big kitambi.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah.
When I have big kitambi, it never stop anything. I'll still do it. It's not big deal. You should try.
Even I know. Kwanza when you approach me, I'm like, what are you trying to do? But anyway, it's not about me.
So about him, even though, let's say, having sex with your cousin, what do you say about that?
Hey, that's crazy.
But it happened in Kenya. Yeah. People tell me this is my cousin, and later on, you know, their cousin are.
Yes, mashing.
You know, these are zigzagging. Everywhere.
How?
Kenya with cousin and bestie.
Bestie, chubui. But no. Even before you even get to a point of smashing, are you not even feeling disgusted? Like your family. Ew.
People are weird.
I think.
But Odin, sorry, I cut you short. In our Odin
Yeah, I get what you're
religion,
saying.
or even though tribal, to marry your second cousin on your mom's side, it's not wrong. You understand? People still do that. Even though in every law, it's still allowed when it's not male side. You understand? But the way these people lie, even though the cousin they are smashing is like maybe their immediate dad's younger brother, that one is very weird. Very weird.
Me kwanza when someone tells me ati sijui we're using this, the way you said, ati yeah, in the olden days we used to do this and this and this, but we're evolved.
Yes.
We have evolved. Clever. So why are we still using that?
Even
same
though I can't
mentality?
marry my second cousin on my mom's side. I'm just saying people make an excuse
Yeah, I
for
get.
that. But me, I'm not that weird. I've never find any of my relatives attractive before. They are weird to me. They stink horrible. To me, my relative, when they have not showered, let me tell you, maybe it's just what God gave to us so that we won't be attracted to each other. Have you seen your sister stink before? or your brother. When you go, you understand what I'm saying. So the person who used to sleep when we are like keep together, do everything together. So me doing that, that's it is weird as fuck. It's weird for me.
I think maybe for most people, it's maybe like they feel it's someone that you can trust, and you feel maybe it's someone that you can open up to compared
Let
to.
me be
Yeah.
honest with you. My friend that does it, I know the reason he did it. They don't relate with other people. You know, when you have limited option, you could learn what you have. I see those people that they don't have limited option. About even though sexuality, you see that some people start having some traits of some sexual orientation because of their limited option. Most of the time, when you are exposed to the other sex as early, sometimes it's difficult to you to swing that way. That's why you see some people, they say they are bisexual, stuff like that. You see, so that's what I'm saying. I just believe people are attracted to their options sometimes.
True. I get your point.
And okay, so Ebang now is in Black Beach prison.
Wow.
Should he be released or not?
To me, he hasn't broken the law. Or apart from law of betrayal. Because those are his friend's wife. He knows those people. If it's not law for betrayal, what's his offense?
Maybe
But there is the nephew of the president.
Imagine.
He's the nephew of the president.
He's a spoiled kid. Even though if you see him, the way he acts, he's a spoiled kid. He has been fantasizing since he was young. Let me tell you, even though guys like us that when we are young, we even do fantasize of being a porn star when you're grown up. The guy is living his dream. I'm doing his job also. I'm telling you, he's living his dream. I'm doing his job also. The only thing I don't agree, they should jail him for having sex with somebody in the office. If he knowingly affect people with STD, he should be jailed for that. But if it's just enjoyment alone, let him enjoy. That's his prerogative.
Speaking of, by the way, you'll find people who sleep with people just to give them
STD.
diseases. Not even just STDs.
If there's a malice there now, that one, I want him to go inside forever.
Because why? Why would you do that to someone?
Yeah, you knew.
Hey!
So don't do that unless you don't. If you knew, that's very wicked. It's very wicked.
But I think most of the time you find maybe even for him or most of the people, they got that road because they were also themselves, they were infected without knowing.
Yeah.
So they decide to do like a revenge.
But why? Why would you do
means
that to someone?
It even though shows me that you are not a good person.
Exactly.
Because you knew this person did this to you. If that person was cautious the way you will be cautious for others, he won't spread it to you. So we should always be our brother's keeper. That's what I'm saying about that.
I think even in this day and time, you need to walk and stay protected.
Real.
Yes.
Because people are weird. You see, there's a lady in that she's my champion for the women. She's killing two ladies at the same time. This lady's just having orgies. I was like, this one, I credit her, even though this guy we're talking about. That woman, even though there is a picture of her with her maid, that one is she's a conqueror.
Even when you're talking about it, you're smiling. You're like,
She's a conqueror. You see the way? No, let's be honest. If you see somebody that is a good assistant, credit that person. Is a good assistant. She's a very good assistant.
Voy, what do you think? Are the women in that video, are they also at fault?
I mean, okay. First of all, the recording is not at fault. Secondly, can I not explore my fantasies? I don't think the women are wrong in this.
So
yeah.
you're saying if you're married, you can do that also?
Huh?
Even
I
if
don't believe in marriage, so...
Even though if your husband is free.
I don't believe in marriage, so...
Okay. So you don't cheat?
I don't cheat. I explore my options.
You only explore your options.
I'm finding my soulmate.
To me, to devour the meat at the altar, they betrayed their vow. And I heard somebody among them killed herself.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
had-
yeah.
So
I
that's
like
why
that.
I'm trying to be polite, But it's their fault. You knew he's recording it. When you knew somebody's recording something, you knew it can be we are not kids. Video has been leaking since when? So,
I get.
and you understand what I'm saying? You know someday it will come out. Before you take that option, you don't come and share crocodile tears and say that, I never know it will come out. Come on.
But the thing is,
Come on.
there's different levels according to people. There's a way you can handle such a situation. Like, for example, that woman who killed herself, is someone who'll be depressed, someone who's hiding. So you see. So yeah, I can't judge people by that.
Me, I judge them. I'm not judging them. I'm just saying that's
I
your
can.
decision.
I get.
You allow somebody. You see what I told you? I've been tempted before, multiple times. Like, when you are doing something, you're going. The girl is dying there. You feel like let me video that I'm a conqueror. Or when you finish, she's sleeping for hours. You are like, you're proud of yourself. You feel like to video sometimes, but don't. Because whenever you do it, one day you'll be tempted. Like, even though if it's a female, she may not accept it. You just say, "Can you see this?" People who show tops like that, they don't show from the face. They started showing the video that people made for them or their private. They graduate to the bosom. They graduate to showing everything. It's just a process. So don't take the idea.
Okay, so I think then lastly, speaking about Ebang, money is on the table, or here is your crush or your fantasy. Are you going to shoot that, to record that moment?
Okay, wait. He offers me money. Or what did you say?
Yes, maybe someone offers you money, or this is someone that you've been crushing on. Or
A crush.
okay, not really a crush.
Yeah, I get
but
what you're
maybe-
saying.
yeah,
Like I've always wanted to have a thing with this person.
exactly.
And then he tells me we record a video.
He's not telling you, will you record the video to have that clip?
Videos.
Yes. Not evidence.
I get
Maybe
what you're
just
saying.
Why
by
can't we
looking
just
at
take
it.
a normal picture when we have clothes on? Then she can deny it. I don't care. Let's just take picture when we have clothes on.
That's
That
too
alone-
normal. That's the problem. It's too normal.
Yeah.
But you see the way she's thinking. I tell you, women are crazy. Maybe, I know she'll accept to do
Let
it.
me
I
You
heard
do
you.
it
No, I'm not
actually.
even answered the
Ladies are
question.
crazy for you. For you, let me tell you, if you're doing your thing nicely and you tell her, let's record.
Let's just record this.
She will tell you, don't show my face. When they're enjoying that thing, when they're enjoying that thing, they lose their senses. I'm telling you. You see those ladies, even though some are reluctant at the first in that video, they become what? They are the champion later. But let me ask a question. I know it's not the question you asked me. I just want to ask you, why is he always linking his link? Are they dry or what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You've never watched
What are you talking about?
Come on. We are grown ups.
I'm a kid.
Bruce, what do you think?
You tell her.
I think guys should buy loops.
And it's rich, imagine. It's rich. What do you think? Just be honest.
I'm being honest. I'm a kid. I'm a child.
They need,
About
or,
what
they,
Bushu
or
has.
they need to do good foreplay.
Yeah, true. The guy is just eating the nails. He's just eating the hammer at the nail.
But yeah.
Boy, you record that video.
As you were saying, if it's someone I actually really, really like, and he offers
It's not the one offering, it's you.
me
who
offering,
want to record so that you can
me.
be watching.
Like that person
Me offering.
is the ultimate crush. The heart of it happening is
okay, so I'll
Non-
offer it, but okay, I get the point of leaking it. Because Sababu, I want people to see I was with this person, but in
Yeah.
a way,
you want to be proud of it also.
you know what?
You
No
can do
comments.
it. You can do it.
Because I'm like
You can do
overthinking it
You
now.
can do it. You can do it.
Why are you saying
Me-
I can do it?
Me, I can't. For real. I'll be honest. I
Did you
can't.
not say if they can hide your face
Yeah,
and
I
anything
said
that,
that,
you can?
but doing something like that with somebody you crush on, you won't hide your face. You want a view clip. So I can't.
No.
Because one thing I think about, I don't think about myself alone. You're now thinking about yourself alone, the clout, the everything. Think about your kids also. No matter how you tell me Kim Kardashian makes her family rich with her explicit, sometimes she'll feel bad for the kids saying it. But for the money, I can do anything.
Look at this one.
For money. There's some money I can't turn down. I will do it. What is there? Everybody's out there. I will just say that. But normally, like my thinking. Now, if my kids ask me a question, then I'll tell them, you are eating burger, right? You are enjoying. You know how it comes from. So don't ask me about it. But normally, just throw myself out there. Partner. I'm not doing that. But there's some money that will make me do it. I can't say never to it. I will. For the money.
And you?
I won't do it. Me, I can't record anything.
Money or the person you've always wanted to?
I won't record.
Bitch, are you sure?
I'm like...
I won't record.
Bitch, are you sure?
I won't
You are
Bitch,
talking about $100,000.
See, yeah.
I think, like I said, the only person that I can record with maybe is J-Lo.
J-Lo.
See?
Me, I don't
Exactly. So if J-Lo approaches you right now, you will do it, right?
I'll do it.
Exactly.
See you now, you're saying J-Lo. Me, I don't want J-Lo. I want money lie. Anything money. I don't care even if I sleep with J-Lo today. I don't want the record. I just want to know how it feels. But because of money, you video me. I'm there.
You're ready?
I'm there. Hey, I'm there. Are you kidding me? What will take me out of poverty forever? And somebody offered it to me. Will I have the life of Kim Kardashian? In a bit. Are you kidding? In a bit. Let's be honest. Well, let's be honest. If you do that, you'll be like her. Won't you? Won't you? You will.
I think most people actually will do it. It's crazy what guys can do because of money. Yeah. Definitely
I'm
do
telling
it.
you. It's just being honest.
True. And also, it's unfortunate that through all this scandal, that one female so far, she committed suicide. Yeah, it's so unfortunate. And speaking about that, here in Kenya, there's been a lot of femicide.
Real.
There's been a lot of femicide.
It's a lot.
This year, Kwanzaa, it has been crazy.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
And to make it worse, there was a march of the whole femicide thing on March. On March. Yeah. There's another one on December. But yeah, it's becoming... I'm even feeling like some people are even killing women just for attention.
It's like it's a sport now.
Exactly. Like, I can get attention through killing a woman. Let me do it.
Because what I think about it also is, what is really causing it? What's
Like,
the root cause of it? To the extent that you and somebody you claim to love or you are intimate with or something like that, and you just kill them. As in what? That's why I advise people, when a relationship is not healthy, it's good to let it go. Because today, you only pigad me. You know, they are weird women. I've dated a girl that said, I'm not fun, because I'm not beating her out of jealousy. Come on. Are you crazy? You want me to beat you for what?
Why?
I'm telling you, there are some people who are like that. There are people who are like that, like, once in a while, you just slap me or something. For what?
Why?
And those are the things that lead to those stuff. You understand? These things are not healthy. When you see two people always coming out, one is black eye, maybe the female, it's not healthy. One person will lose their life.
It leads me to question who raised you. Because for you to even get to the point of hating a woman, let alone killing this person, what were you even thinking? Because were you not raised right? Like, why? But anyway.
That's what I'm saying. We should look at the root cause of it. Is it because of maybe these fragile men feel like they are being taken advantage of? Because it's not an excuse to me. I'm just saying, maybe I want to know their reason. That's why I call them fragile men. Is it because they are believing that somebody is taking advantage of them, or they are being cheated on, or something? What is the real main cause of it? Like, you think the best option is not to walk away from this relationship than to kill them?
You'll even find this person, you kill this woman, and then you even chop her off into pieces. Before you even chop this woman off, what are you thinking?
Yeah. Because even though if you kill someone, you have killed your life also. Eventually you will end up in jail forever. Doesn't worth it. No one can control me like that. When you kill them, you are still their ghost will stay after you because their family is alive. You kill someone, if you are being caught and they are being taken to the courts and everything is there, life imprisonment. You lose your own life also.
Yeah.
Even so, this person who killed, was it his wife? And he also killed the child. So what did the child do? Like, I'm not saying it was right for him to kill the wife, but what did the child do? Why are you even killing your own? What is the thing?
Your child, I mean, your fruit. Or,
Yeah, exactly. Like, are you not even guilty about it?
To me, I know there are a lot of psycho out there.
Yeah.
That's
I,
what I just.
I think this century there are a lot of guys have a lot of mental issues.
True.
There's a lot of mental issues. Yeah.
So that's why
Hata kama ni mental issues. Tunafika point tunauana.
we should really everybody should advertise for people to talk to people, especially men who are like that. They should see a therapist, even though if it's your friend.
And
Talk to people.
And you know, funny enough, you know someone who is like that, you can be able to notice it.
Yes.
You can be able to notice, by the way.
Well, I'll say 50-50 because some people know how to hide it. Until you're in court, until you're married to this, not even married, until you're very, very deep with this person, that is when you start noticing his red flags. So by the time you actually want to leave this person is like, oh, you want to leave me, he kills you. Unasikia mtu ameweka kwa suitcase. What do you mean? You're killing me? Hey, God. I saw this, it's not in Kenya, it's based in UK. So this couple, they were playing hide and seek. They were drinking whatever.
I heard about it.
Yeah. So this woman, this guy hid in a suitcase. So this guy is like, I can't breathe. The woman was like, I'm going to bed. The next day, she wakes up. She's like, oh my God, I forgot he's locked in a suitcase. He died. So she was charged with manslaughter.
I heard the case also. She did that willingly because if you read all the transcript and everything, you will see that the lady has been abusing that man. That's what I'm saying. Before people just don't wake up. In some cases it happen. They just don't wake up and kill someone.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, they just don't wake up and kill someone. It happened with process. And my advice to women is, if you know that this person is angry, you have issue with them, they get to your anger that you have to raise your hand on them. Why are you in that relationship?
Okay.
Just leave it alone.
So let me ask you, do you think the law protects people enough, like in abusive relationships? Like, for example, I can go to the police station today and be like, I'm with my partner, he's been abusing me. Do you think the law protects people enough? Because I know police watakuwa zile za, hey, unajua mambo ya watu wawili, we should...
There's all that also. There's all that. But most cases, do you know why we have 24 policemen with 100 citizens? Because as a citizen, everybody believes you should do your civil rights. That's why we don't have 100 citizens. Because we expect you as a citizen, when you are going, you just don't go and kill people. You don't drive out. Because we expect you to act responsibly.
Yep.
But there are people who will go against the law. That's what I'm saying. If anytime you see anything you see from somebody, or if this person have not beat you before, but his former relationship, he was beating that person, I'm not advising you to go to that relationship.
Yeah.
He's only pretending to you.
Exactly.
Because when people have that tendency, they are. I can't lie. Women have really provoked me to the extent that I can tell you, out of 3 of us sitting down here, 2 of us will have beaten them. I've been slapped in public before by a lady just because she accused me of flirting with the waiter. And it's a place that people knows me very well. I was really embarrassed. You understand? What did I do? I walk away.
Just walk away.
But if you do that to somebody with hunger issue or somebody who has the same energy as you, what will happen?
I also notice people don't talk about men being abused by women.
You see?
Because the woman can be very abusive towards a man, but when the man strikes back, that is when it becomes a problem.
It's true. Because there's a neighbor of ours then. This thing is very it's very traumatic to me. There's a neighbor of ours then. He's a guy, he's very kind, but the wife, she has a baby before he married him. If I mention their name, they'll know how they are the person. This lady used to beat this guy. And you know the guy can beat the lady, but he just staying calm. She used to go to the hell and beat the guy. There was a day this guy had it up to here. He beat this lady to submission. I'm telling you, that's what I said earlier. If a guy hungers you to the extent that you have to eat him, walk away. It's not healthy. If anytime I'm dealing with you, you're upsetting me to the extent that I feel like I want to break your neck or something. I just walk away from it. It's not healthy. It's not healthy, but I know there is some of their reason for staying, because toxic people are very sweet.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
telling you. This lady I told you that they are abusive. Let's forget what it. They are very. I'm telling you, they are very toxic lady or men. Toxic lady, especially ladies. You see Blueface and that girl. Why you can't leave her? You see,
Or
they
you
are
find you're
sweet.
very comfortable with this person.
No,
Like, this is the only kind of relationship you know. So that's why you're staying.
Sometimes it's like that also. Some people grow up seeing their mom behind their.
Eh,
their
yeah,
dad being with
yeah.
their
Mom, yeah.
So you think it's normal.
Yeah.
Plus, one thing I also don't like about that, like, you find your mom is telling you, or your dad, yeah, see, you've grown up, hata mimi nilikuwa napigwa na baba yako, so why you leaving that relationship? And then let's say when the child passes away, the parent is like, oh, it's my fault, I should have told her to leave, but did you not tell her to stay?
Yeah,
So-
that's wrong. Anytime your kid as parent come home to you and say the marriage is not forever. Even though in the Bible there's divorce.
Yeah.
In the Quran also there are divorces. Men divorce men, women divorce men. In both books. So divorce is also always an option.
Yeah.
When something wants to kill me, I let it go. That's different between me and some people. When I know this thing is going to kill me, no matter how I love it, I let it go. So we should learn how to let go. If you don't learn how to let go, that's when we end up in the ditch.
Yeah. And do you feel, Voy, do you feel like women get themselves in this situation? Are they also to blame, partly to blame?
Like getting in a toxic relationship.
Yes.
Okay, first of all, you know there's no way a guy is written toxic here. Like, it's not written on your forehead, this guy is toxic. But if you realize this person is toxic, why are you staying there? You know, me as your friend, I'll advise you, toka kwa your relationship, but unisikizi, what more can I do? Because you know this guy you're involved with, he'll be like, you know, she wants to spoil our relationship, what can I do more? So in a way, women are also to be blamed. Because you can tell someone over and over and over again, but they won't listen. But anyway.
To me, you can't blame the victim. You can't blame
Robin,
them.
how many times do I have to tell you over and over again as your friend?
But I
He's not
understand.
okay.
I understand.
Leave that
They don't
person.
listen to you. Doesn't warrant to somebody killing them.
Uh-uh.
You understand what I'm saying? I know, that's why I'm advising them. You know, if you come with this energy to these people, like, it's gonna kill you. They won't believe. If your friend that will kill someone will never write a murder in your face, because when you kill someone, it's not, most of the time it's not premeditated, unless you are a psycho or you're a serial killer. It's emotion. That's why we advise people to live there. But no matter what we will say, we can't blame the victim. Me, I will never blame the victim.
Me, in a way, I'll blame the victim, like 2%. Because I have told you over and over again, it's better to be told than not to be told. Robin, you're being abused. Why are you still there? Leave. You come to my house, you cry with a black eye. 2 days, you're okay. The next day, this guy comes to you, you're like, you know, he said he's
changed.
sorry, he bought me flowers,
I see those
sijui
things.
nini. Exactly.
I understand.
So even as a friend, you're even more stressed because this person is not listening to you. Then the next thing you hear,
You know-
she was killed.
You know why I say that? We are encouraging this more life is start debating
No.
on those things. To me,
Me, I just want to open the eyes to the victim. Listen to what your friends say. It's not that they're jealous of your relationships. They just want the good of you, for you.
True.
So,
To me, I won't. Anytime I see such thing, I don't approach them in an aggressive way. I tell them in a polite way. I made them see reason. I made them see my own relationship. You see, you can't tell some people. Some people are advising people. Now you are in a relationship that is worst. You understand? They will be saying that everybody has their own flaws. So you are the one that will show them by example. Like, you see, relationship is not about somebody being slapped or doing this. You understand? Because some people, that's what they know.
Yeah.
From their childhood, that's what they know. I've made a promise to my mom. I'll never hit a lady. I've never broken a promise to this day.
okay, Brucho, do you think the victim should be blamed?
Okay. In a way, me, I think sometimes, sorry to say, I think women are crazy sometimes because there's no way someone can send you start chatting you maybe on Instagram. You see, this is a stranger. You don't know him. Maybe you just seeing some good photos of him. He tells you maybe we can link up somewhere, and then you decide to go. How can you go and meet with a stranger that you don't even know about?
But about that, everybody is a stranger to each
Thank
other.
you.
At the first
Thank
place.
you. Thank
Because
you.
every time I approach a lady, what they always tell
I
me,
don't know you.
I don't know you.
Exactly.
But I tell them, we start as friendship.
Yeah.
So I invite you. I make you know me. You understand? So that way, I can't blame them for it. What I can blame you is for when you see that person is doing dodgy stuff. You want to meet, he's meeting you in a secluded phase, he's doing this, it's very dodgy. When your spirit tells you is that's what it is. Don't even doubt it. Just believe your instinct. You understand? Run. But you can meet someone online. I don't care. You know, understand what I'm saying? The most ultimate thing is just to get to know them. You understand? You can see, let me tell you, we used to ignore red flag, especially men. You see the red flag like this, it's ready. And we still going, you understand? It's ready because we want to satisfy our urges. You understand? Or our what we are thinking about. It happens in both sex. But what kills most people is that they don't know when to withdraw.
Yeah.
Toxicity is good when it's just not harming. When it starts resulting to kicking, slapping, your material has been broken. I've encountered somebody that comes to my house and burn half of my stuffs. And that person still apologize and say, let's continue. If I'm only stupid is when I will say, let me continue.
Okay, we
with
go
this thing.
on.
Somebody willingly comes to your house, burn your stuff. There's another one I saw online. This lady soaked all this guy's stuff in water and jig. Tafadali, please. What he has worked for is like, it's true. Let it go. I don't know why people find it hard to let go. That's why people kill people. It's not like people premeditate to kill people. It's because they can't let go. So this case will go. Now they will be having what I'm having with them with another person. Especially women. Now she always have that thinking. So they will be this person will be enjoying all those things. No. Apparently I will never have peace. Why is it like that?
Voy, I know you don't believe in marriage, so are you
Yeah.
on Tinder?
No, I'm not on Tinder.
Are you on any dating app?
No.
Are you British?
There are too many men out here to be
I was
met
on Tinder a
online.
long time ago.
I don't like-
How was it?
Back in my young days.
In your
I
in
don't-
your prime?
I don't like online stuff.
Really?
I'm old school.
Have you tried?
I have, but it never comes out well. People always look like they are Photoshop. So, so I always like what I see. I approach people in a nice place or in a very cordial place. I'm old school. I come to you, we talk. I can gauge you, seeing you. Maybe you are interested in me or not. You understand? And if you're not interested, that's not bad. We can't. Everybody cannot be attracted to the same thing. I'm always making a proposal. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes people are obsessed. Obsession
True.
also.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Obsessed. Because when you're obsessed with someone, you can go at any length, and you won't let go. Have you met anybody who's obsessed with you?
No. I don't think so. Not that I know of, but no.
Imagination.
You? Have you been with someone who's obsessed with you?
Yes.
Me, I've never.
Yes.
Never.
How did you handle it? Or are they still obsessed with you?
Yes, kind of. Yes.
I think I have, but I won't call it obsession. She was just in love. That's what I think.
No. People confuse love with, but anyway, go on.
Because, why I say maybe it's obsession is, I try to let her go. I do every silly stuff in present of her, but she still,
She comes back.
yeah, and you to your own mind is just like you want it as one time thing. You understand?
Yeah.
So you always, when you have such person, you always call them when there's no option.
What? Oh God.
What is the truth? Women even don't do it. Those women who play their games too much, they just like, today I don't feel like using the vibrator. Let me call this useless guy to come and warm it up. Or don't you guys do it?
Kwanza with this weather now, it's cold.
So that one is normal, eh? Yeah. But the obsession gets crazy sometimes.
Yeah,
when
it
you start
does.
stalking
It
me,
does, yeah.
I won't accept it. That's why I don't say that one is obsession now. But she's
That's
stalking
a
me.
yeah. Is she still obsessed with you? Like she's stalking you?
Yeah.
Does she know you're here?
Yeah, she does.
Hey.
Wait twice if you're okay.
I'm okay.
Wait twice if you're okay. So maybe you're under duress.
No. But for real, how do you handle this person?
They just have to understand that it's not possible.
I'm praying for you. Don't worry. God be with you.
Me, I don't think so. Because I won't make you get to that extent. One thing about me, I don't lead people on too long. When it's not going to work, I will be saying it. I'm brave enough to let go. It's hard. No matter how, if you don't like her, because sometimes your body asks for it. You can remember some crazy stuff, even though you don't like her. Like, at least if she's here, she can just pass the night. And
So you're saying you've never let someone on?
I have a lot of times.
Okay.
I don't do it for too long. I have a lot of time. What do you mean? I'm kind of evil that way, actually. Yeah, I'm evil that way.
Hey.
Why not? It's okay if you want to. When you and a lady get to know each other, you want to be intimate. Most of the time, who instigate it? Dude, right?
Yeah.
You have to move. So I have to learn how to learn people. You have to make them know that you want it. They should want you also. So I don't like people who force themselves on people. But that I won't try. I'll try. Or you like you now, you're a lady. You want something with a guy. You knew he's interested in you. But every time you're seated in the room, you just acting dull. How will you feel about that? You think he's not good, he's not sharp or something. So we have to. But if you really mean no, no is no. But there are some women also who like it with when men know to have something with them, they should be rough. I don't like women like that, but there are guys who like it. So far, it's just under supervision. Things are not getting weird. Like maybe a little bit of struggle. There are people who like it. Me, I don't. It kills the. What do you mean? Anytime I have to struggle, like for it, it kills it for me. Like I feel like, am I raping or something? No. But there are people who like it. What do you think about that? Say something. Stop saying no. You have something to say. I know.
No. I'm just listening to you, but
You like it rough or James?
hey.
I'm just asking.
Do you like it soft or hard?
She said that earlier, even before starting.
Yeah.
You?
I did not.
Soft and hard.
I was actually to use it against
Yeah.
you.
She said that.
I
I'm
did
lying.
not.
I know.
So, say something.
You guys are looking nice today. Hey.
I'm trying to bring some way out of it. So, as we're saying, but we know we are having fun, we're talking. But what is really happening is something that the government should help about it.
Yes.
And the public also should help. We shouldn't be acting like we don't care. And when this person died, we started sympathizing, going online. I never knew this. And you were alive when those things are going on. You don't even, maybe the victim is too scared to go to police station. Do it for them.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to save people from themselves.
I feel like the public are doing more than the government.
Oh.
Like,
Yes.
thank you.
Yes.
Like, if we check it, we check it. Jamani leo, niko, anyway. You mean, if we check the female MPs, are they even really talking about it? Like, you as a woman in power, you should be like, yeah, me as a woman, nini, but no, I'm not seeing any person doing that. So the public sisi hata ndio naona kama tuko more enraged about it.
Yes.
Anyway.
You know, that's what I'm saying. You know, because your own is good. In Africa, we believe life is good on mine. Why should I protest with people? Because you have a good man doesn't mean everybody's having the same thing.
Yes.
When you are in a position of power to advocate for it, do that. I have a sister. I don't want it. Even though I know she's stubborn, I don't want anybody to murder my sister. Are you serious?
When you say that, I think personally, when this thing happens to your immediate person, is when they're like, yeah, we should do this. So I feel like we as people, we should not be waiting for it to happen to you. Just support your other.
Yeah. That's what we are saying.
Yeah.
We should look for way of prevention. That's what I'm saying earlier. What is causing it? What is it? People have not beaten each other, or these men, I think they have had enough. Now they want to outburst. You know, understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we should know what is really causing it. And if you're seeing somebody that has been abused, if you can't report to the police, tell their parents if you know them.
Yep.
Because even though this femicide we are saying, it's even though happened to an old lady.
I
You can
saw
think that it will
that.
never happen to you.
Like-
Your grandma can be
Jesus.
killed.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Your grandma can be killed. You understand? Like a 70-something-year-old woman. How
78.
strong could she be? You understand? It's weird.
Even why are you even killing this young person? This person have not even lived their life yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
it's so sad.
Because for you to think of killing an old woman, didn't you have a grandma or something? Because-
That story was very crazy,
Mm.
and he killed the old mother just because she didn't pay her the amount that they agreed. It's crazy.
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't know what goes in people's brains sometimes. Because women being a very complicated animal. Because for you, I don't call them animal. If you somebody behave like that, I don't call them animal. Because animal is his nature. You are the one betraying your nature.
Yep.
You chopping up somebody, killing. Lion, that's his nature to hit, and you understand.
Yeah.
He has never betrayed his nature and cook his own meal. Why are we betraying our nation to be a savage? That's what I think about, because most of the time is look at. That's why I said I can't blame the victim. No matter what that old lady do, go home. If your woman is abusing you or your man is abusing you, don't kill him. Unless they want to kill you, go to the police station. Take them there, show them evidence. And if the police never do anything, now talk to the media. Somebody will listen. Than staying there till you die. You understand?
Yeah, true.
You're staying there till you die. It's not fair. When you see somebody abusive, wrong. Do something about it.
Yeah. To conclude, there's as I'd mentioned before, there's a march for a call to all women in Kenya and beyond. So you men can show up by the.
Where's it?
It's in Nairobi to raise the awareness of the gender-based violence. It's on 10th of December. So yeah.
Yeah, please, we should
Yeah.
go.
It
Show support.
yeah,
because,
let's go.
it
Yeah.
can be the way I'm telling you. If you don't have sister, somebody can kill your grandma.
Anyone. Just you guys just show up, support. Yeah.
Yep. I support it, and I think maybe to conclude, Robin, what do you have to say
About what?
about? I want us to go back to
Engonga.
yes, our champion.
Our champion. What I have to say is the guy deserve a medal. Although, do you know why? Johnny Sims has more video than him. But him to do it aside also to overtake Johnny Sims on
But
screen.
how many videos have you watched so far?
I've
How
watched
have you seen?
everything. I don't like pornography, but I have to watch everything. I've watched everything. People are saying, hey, haven't you seen it?
I have not.
Is it not that whole
I have
life?
not seen anything.
When that will come. Bruce, how many have you watched?
Yeah, I've watched so many.
Eh.
100 plus.
100 plus.
What?
I mean, I'm still in 30 something. And I said, I've watched everything. I've watched 30 something. Because the way it's coming out, anytime they put it in that group, I watch Kidogo. I said, this guy just enjoying himself. Go on, bro. Because, no, let me tell you, if you do anything and you do it nicely, when the repercussion comes, you don't feel that bad. If you're just implicated in it, you say, but you are the one, you're the champion, and he's not forcing anybody. When they are coming in, I can see the ladies, even though them to do. So, let the guy breathe. Let him breathe. I don't see anything wrong with it. The only thing I can say is wrong with it is he betrayed his friends. But so as those women who betrayed their husband also. And his wife also was doing also collab outside. So they
Na
are,
collabo.
so they fit each other. That's what I say about it. The guy, to me, he did nothing wrong. He's the champion of the people. I believe even though if they jail him, they should give him a cup medal. That's the thing. But on the family side of the people that happened, I feel sorry for them. But as a human, I have to make fun of it and I have to comment on what I see. But their family, the kids, and I know it will be very difficult for them. The women that their brothers, like if your sister did that, she has very shame to you, you know. So I feel sorry for them. Apart from that,
It is what it is.
Boy, what is your stand?
I mean, as long as you're happy, my guy, yeah. Do what makes you happy, yeah. So, yeah. You?
I think personally to close, I don't think he did anything wrong. He is our champion. And right now, as he is seated at Black Beach Prison, he needs to be freed.
no, what he should do next is to sleep with the prison guy. Then I'll credit him like, nothing can top that. Him sleeping with the prison guy and there's a video. You'll see that I'll put a sticker in my house like this. He's the king. Yeah, if he can listen where I am, I encourage him. What you know you're good at, be best at it. If you have a chance of sleeping with a female prison guy, go on.
Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in. As always, make sure you follow us on TikTok, on Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube, because every week we are dropping some hot and fresh content. This is 360 Vibes Podcast. Till next time.